Hi, this is Jeff Vacek, co-creator of the #1 online information marketing training community in existence, Info Renegades, where in the past several years we've helped thousands upon thousands of average, honest folks worldwide create a solid part-time or even full-time income for themselves using the internet. If you're on this page right now, it's because you received a personal invitation to be here, and here's why. As I look across the landscape of our many customers and subscribers, I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated that there are still people out there struggling to build hugely successful online information businesses, especially when our systems are proven to create 5-figure per month automated information businesses from scratch, even for average people with no previous experience. For example, a lot of you know I was laid off 4 times in 3 years from various IT jobs, and that I jumped from opportunity to opportunity looking for something that would actually work. But once I discovered the right strategies for marketing on the internet, not only was I able to completely replace my IT income within a few short months, I transacted over $243,000 within less than 42 days using the strategies we teach. Many of you also know my business partner, Ken Proust, a former school teacher who used the exact methods we teach to go from a $32K per year salary to generating over $12,000 within his first 59 days of information marketing. So over 1/3 of his previous year's salary, and that was without any previous background and absolutely zero technical ability. The bottom line is if we're average guys and we were able to do this, you can absolutely do the same. We're committed to you seeing success if you truly want to be successful for yourself, your family, and your future. Since Ken and I joined forces to begin teaching the actual step-by-step methods that we teach, that we each use to replace our job income and generate a combined multiple millions in revenue over the past handful of years, we've helped tons of committed people all over the world use these same methods to achieve massive results for themselves. For example, Matt Brown. He did 5 figures in the stock trading niche within the first 30 days just by following the steps we laid out. Eileen Gordon from Denver has built a $20,000 per month coaching business using our strategies. Darius Barazande, who a lot of you know, has done multiple 7 figures in several niches using our methods. Gabby Taub, a busy working mom who has done over $114,000 with just one Info Renegade website, and of course many other students. Now, if you're watching this and you're new to our teaching, or if you've been at this online marketing thing for a while and you're not yet seeing the results you want, the results you deserve, we're doing something very special that will literally launch you out of the gates with your very own 5-figure per month online information marketing machine that feeds you consistently for years to come. See, the problem we've seen is most people need someone to work with them, live and in person, to look over your shoulder and show you exactly what steps to take to build a hugely successful information business in record time. Then, once you have the hands-on experience and confidence, it becomes easy to turn your information business into the consistent, revenue-generating machine you've been seeking. See, here's what you got to get. Our Info Renegades training is second to none and has been hailed by the top marketers in our industry as the #1 system for creating 5-figure per month incomes online. But what some people need is that live training and interaction and practice that can only take place in a live, hands-on, interactive training immersion workshop. Well, that's exactly what we've created for you. Some of you may be familiar with the live Ultimate Blueprint event we used to teach, where we took people behind the curtain and showed them the exact strategies we use each and every day in our online business. This event was hailed by both industry experts and attendees as the best live training ever created for those who want to build any kind of income through the internet. Well, we're raising the bar even higher with an event designed to take folks to the next level, and we're inviting you to be a part of it. We put together a brand new live 3-day hands-on immersion workshop specifically for you to personally help you build your 5-figure per month information business in record time based on the exact business model used today by the top 1% of online business owners to generate multiple 7 figures per year using information marketing. We're calling this our Crack the 1% Code live 3-day workshop. Specifically, we've put together a training that encompasses the proven formula used by the top 1% of online earners designed to take you and your income to a whole new level in the next 90 days. Now, in a second, I'll walk you through everything you will learn and do when you attend our Crack the 1% Code event. But first, I want to let you know this is a $3,000 bargain, a training workshop, and it's an absolute bargain since you will leave with the exact business blueprint of the top 1% and get everything you need to go home and build a 5-figure per month information business right now. You will be blown away by just how life-changing this 3-day hands-on workshop will be for your bank account and for you personally. But if you're on this page right now, we're allowing you to attend our $3,000 Crack the 1% Code workshop for just a $100 refundable deposit, which reserves your seat and lets us know you're serious about attending since there are limited seats available. Simply commit to attending, reserve your seat for just a $100 refundable deposit, and when you show up at the event, you get your entire deposit back. Not only that, we'll let you bring one spouse or business partner with you for free. It doesn't get more fair than that. Just make sure to look at the upcoming training date listed below this video. You're going to want to do everything you can to attend. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, and you're ready to claim one of the limited seats at our upcoming workshop, let's go through everything we'll learn and do at this game-changing workshop. To put it simply, we're going to personally walk you through from beginning to end. Every single step of exactly how the top 1% of online business owners consistently generate 5 figures per month or more online, while the rest struggle to make anything. We will teach you a step and make sure you've gotten it and know exactly how to apply it. Then, only after that will we move on to the next step. We literally have a nobody left behind policy at our live training events. When you leave, you'll know exactly how to do this business because you'll have learned each sequential step, one right after the other, here at our Crack the 1% Code workshop. Now let me be clear about something. This is not a bunch of speakers talking at you and overwhelming you with information you will forget as soon as you leave. This is a training and implementation workshop focused 100% on giving you everything you need to create a 5-figure per month online information marketing business for yourself as soon as you get home from the event. This also means that when you leave, you will without a doubt have the confidence to do this business because you'll have spent 3 days practicing and being immersed in the actual steps to generating life-changing revenue online. In fact, think about something. If you've ever attended any kind of training event before, you know the truth is that confidence is not something you just turn on. Confidence only comes from doing it. By immersing yourself into our proven system for 3 full days along with our personal guidance, you'll go home with more confidence than you've ever had, ready to finally achieve the financial success you've been wanting for you and your family. All right, so here's a taste of what we'll be covering with you over 3 days. First, we'll cover big picture of the proven information marketing model used by the top 1%. What it is not, and more importantly, how all the pieces fit together. By the time this session is done, you will get it. You will get the entire business, and once you have that, the rest comes so much easier for you, okay? Second, we'll teach you our proven 4-point formula used by the top 1% for taking any new or existing business and adding a 6-figure information revenue stream within 90 days or less. This is different from anything we've ever taught before. In fact, this formula is one of the most closely guarded secrets of the top online earners. Not only will we teach it to you, we'll give you the exact tools to implement it in record time, even if you're starting from scratch. Next, we're going to help you choose a hungry and buying market, okay? A hungry and buying customer market the right way. See, there's a very important balancing act that happens between choosing a customer market based on what you're passionate about versus a customer market that will pay you 5 figures or more per month. We're going to make sure you choose the highest revenue customer market immediately, one that is already pre-seasoned to pay you hundreds or even thousands of dollars for the information you provide. And if you already own a business, we'll show you how to know exactly what your existing customers will swarm. Okay? Next, we're going to cover how to cheaply and easily create the exact product your customer market is absolutely dying to pay for. This is what truly separates those who generate 5 figures per month from those who remain broke. There's a very simple formula we use to know exactly what kind of product a given market will swarm. And you'll learn this formula directly from us with absolutely nothing held back. All right, so after you've got your product nailed down, okay, the next step is understanding the sales funnel, the specific sales funnel that will actually sell your product on autopilot. This is where you'll get the direct benefit of our combined 14 plus years experience in this industry. Specifically, you're going to learn exactly which sales models are proven to generate you $1,000, $5,000, even $10,000 or more paydays, all the same models that we've used by the top 1% of online earners. In fact, with just one of the specific sales funnels we're going to teach you, it's not uncommon to generate $20,000 or $30,000 within a single week. That kind of revenue may not even be in your realm of belief, but by the time we show you this, you'll know exactly how to go home and make those kinds of weeks happen for yourself on a regular basis. All right? The next thing we'll teach you is what we call the Big Kahuna. Okay? The Big Kahuna, which is the step-by-step online traffic blueprint used by the top 1% of online earners. Understand there's a lot of bad information out there when it comes to generating high-quality traffic on the internet. We will not only show you exactly how to generate the most high-quality traffic in your niche, we'll also teach ways to implement ongoing systems that will feed you traffic that pays you over and over again. These strategies are so advanced and powerful that we only teach them to the people who are committed to attending the workshop. Now, the next thing we're going to cover is something near and dear to my heart, and that is making sure you know how to actually get a top 1% business built, okay? So we covered that, okay? Now we want to make sure that you know how to actually get it built. The reason it's near and dear to my heart is because I've learned that the single best way to get a website built is to not build it yourself. There are really just a small handful of core things you need to know to get your website built. Everything else can and should be outsourced easily and cheaply. So at the event, we're going to devote a segment to teaching you all the simple fundamentals, okay? All the simple fundamentals to cracking the 1% code to get a top 1% web machine built, including how to get your web pages set up quickly, exactly how to set up your autoresponder system and put subscriber opt-in forms on your site, plus the absolute simplest way to ensure your site is set up for maximum revenue generation. Again, you don't need to know 27 different technical things to get your site built properly online. A lot of trainers make you think so, but that's a load of crap. All you need is a simple set of tools. We'll not only give you these simple tools, we'll also give you the simple instructions for how to use the tools once you get home. Now, perhaps the best of all is we will completely eliminate the myth that you need an engineering degree to get a top 1% web machine up and running quickly. Again, this is the type of step-by-step implementation training that can only be done live and in person, which is why you need to make sure that you attend our next event. Now, the final thing we're going to do for those who attend is something absolutely groundbreaking and something we've never ever done before. And that is, we're going to do a full-blown walkthrough of perhaps the most powerful online business model in existence, which we call the producer model, okay? Full-blown walkthrough of the producer model. Get this, all right? Now, this is a specific model being employed by the top 1% to generate even bigger dollars online than anyone ever thought was possible. To illustrate just how powerful this is, consider the movie industry. When a blockbuster movie hits it big at the box office, all you tend to hear about is how much the stars made. For example, if you Google Tom Hanks, you'll see he averages about $29 million per movie. Or Julia Roberts, who earns over $20 million per movie. And that's obviously a massive amount of money, okay? But what you may not realize is the folks who make far more and get far richer, you guessed it, the producers of the movie. See, instead of being the face of the movie and earning $10 to $30 million per film, a producer oversees the project and earns far more, typically 3 to 5 times that amount. This is because of one simple fact. The producer is at a much higher level in the project. Most importantly, The producer doesn't have to be a star, meaning you don't have to be the face of your website to make the most revenue. Now, you might say yes, but the producer is probably investing money in some form and taking a risk on the movie or something like that. Well, what if I told you that you can be a producer online with virtually zero risk and hardly any capital needed? This is the exact business model we're going to reveal at our upcoming Crack the 1% Code workshop. And it's perhaps the most powerful model employed by the top online earners today. We'll teach you the entire producer model used by the top 1% of online earners, including exactly how to find online marketers to produce and which ones to avoid, exactly which kinds of information products to help them produce, exactly how to structure the arrangement with each marketer so it's a win-win, exactly how to set up your sales funnel for maximum revenue generation, plus exactly how to add additional revenue channels each and every month like clockwork. Everything. The reason this is so valuable for you and the reason we're sharing a model this powerful with you comes down to one word: belief. One of our main goals for every person who attends is that you not only go home with all the steps you need to take and the tools to make it happen, but also the full-fledged belief that you can and will go home and build your very own 5-figure per month information marketing machine. There's no better way to give you that belief than to show you what the top 1% of online earners actually do to generate revenue and exactly how to implement the very same strategies for yourself so you can achieve massive results even faster. Now, I'm sure you agree this Crack the 1% Code event sounds absolutely amazing, most likely exactly what you've been looking for and wanting. Before I wrap up this video, let us cover a few important items. First, there are only a handful of spots available. That means if you want to attend this event and only pay the $100 deposit instead of the normal $3,000, then you literally would need to sign up right away or else it'll be sold out. Second, the upcoming event date is right below this video. And here's the thing about that. Since our information marketing business is evolving so fast, I'm not sure how long we're going to be doing these events. So it's imperative that you secure your seat right away below. Again, these events sell out fast, so do not delay in securing your spot. Third, there are no guarantees. That's because of two reasons. First, if you don't attend, we had still planned on you being there and still had all the costs for the room, training materials that we're providing, and more. And second, we only want doers at this event. That means if you will only sign up with a guarantee because you are driven more from fear than from success, then frankly, you need this workshop more than anything else to finally get the financial results you desire. The first step is to step up, make a 100% commitment, and do whatever it takes. That means signing up below right now. So to wrap this up, we're 100% committed to awakening the potential that's sitting inside of you, potential that is so massive and powerful that up to this very moment, you have only tapped into a fraction of it. And after this event, you will have discovered how much potential for massive success and true wealth and happiness has been stored up inside of you, waiting to burst out and create a life of freedom and passion for yourself. In fact, our personal mission is to help you eliminate the negative thinking and lack of results from your life once and for all, to give you the exact steps and tools you need to finally overcome fear and doubt and create the financial results you've not only been wanting, but that you deserve. Your step to take right now is to scroll down to the page and click the register your spot in our upcoming Crack the 1% Code live workshop. But only register if you truly plan on attending, no matter what. Because if you sign up and don't attend, you just rob somebody else from attending who can and will be there. If this is the right event at the right time, then we can't wait to see you there. Register below right now for our Crack the 1% Code live 3-day workshop. We can't wait to share the exact business blueprint of the top 1% with you and show you the exact path to achieving the massive financial success you've been wanting. Well, that's everything. So scroll down right now to register your spot below. We look forward to having you at the upcoming Crack the 1% Code workshop and transforming your bank account once and for all. Register right now.